Hello there, Dell here at DoodleDivaDesigns.com. As promised, I told you I was going to share the little mini tag book that we made, or I made, in the Tim Holtz class that I took last weekend at my local scrapbook store. We were just so honored to have him here. From what I understand, Tim's schedule is like, he's booked like 3 years out, from what I understand. So it's very hard to get a class with him, and if you're lucky enough and he comes to your area, and if you have an opportunity, I just say take that class. You'll learn so much from his class, especially if you like shabby chic, altering things, distressing things. You don't always have to go with his style if that's not what you want to do, but you can certainly use his style in many different forms of your scrapbooking, card making, or altering items. Anyways, I wanted to share the tag book that we created. Now, we created this using simple manila tags, like you see that you're going to use like well, they used to use them in department stores and that sort of thing. Of course, that was a long time ago. I guess I'm telling my age now. But anyways, and what we do is you take these tags and you create these beautiful little books. And I'm going to just go right in here and show you the front cover of this book. Now, first, as you'll notice, this is like a door handle pull. Now, all of these products you can purchase from Tim Holtz line. He has a line with Ranger as well as the Ideology line. And if you go into a place like Michael's, and sometimes Joann's, I think, even has some of his products. I know they have his dyes, but I think Michael's might have a better selection of some of the little intricate things that you might want to pick up. And anyways, but you can get all the distress inks and that sort of thing. And of course, you can order them online, which is usually what I do. But anyways, if you go through here, as you can see, the tag book here, he used, actually, I'll show you, he used, oh, excuse me, I thought I had it really quickly here, but one of his font dies is what he used to cut this tag with, which is really cool. And if I can find that font, I'd be more than happy. I mean, excuse me, not font, but number. Well, it is a font. Fonts and numbers, I think. But anyways, I'll have to go look for it and see if I can find it. And if I do, I'll post it on my blog for you guys. Anyways, he used a simple ruler, which he cut to hold the book together. So as you can see, they have drilled holes into each side. And this is the actual back of the book. But let me kind of go through it so you can see what it looks like. This ribbon, we even dyed the ribbon. Isn't that the coolest? I am just in love with his ribbon that he has in his product line. So basically, the book is put together, and then you use this kind of like I think it's glassine paper, and we just crinkled it up and added it because it gives a great backing, and that was what the reasoning behind that was, is to put it in between the pages. So here's some of the things that I added to the book, and as you can see, we did a lot of stamping, a lot of distressing. Just some really, really cool things. And he went through and showed us exactly how to make and create this book and how to put it together. And this, believe it or not, is being held by tissue tape. Tissue tape. Yep, simple tissue tape. See it right there? These are some of the gears. And of course, we got the number 2. Once again, a lot of stamping, a lot of distressing. That says, life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. Lord, isn't that the truth? I don't know if you can see that very well or not. That says express. again, and I used most of his stamps that he had on hand there. Well, actually, it was all of his stamps that was in his line that we used. Let's see some of the little intricacies that we put on the book. I'm trying to flip the book and hold the camera and everything at the same time. It's crazy. And this one says Soar. For photographs. Story. This one says Dream. And that actually it moves. And this is what's so cool about this book. It's movable. All the little gadgets you can actually move around, play with. It's just a lot of fun. It says Listen. And of course I thought the telephone would be appropriate for the word listen there. There's another, some more gadgets. And all we did with these, with the, this tissue, not tissue tape, it's his ribbon and his line, is you just take the distress paint and put over it, and then you just crinkle it up and let it dry. It is so simple. I mean, and you've got matching ribbon for whatever you want to use it for. And then here we go with the airplane. I can't wait to put some pictures in here. I think this will be just too cool. And then the last, and but not least, I've got the little key. I think this said, I was wondering, I wasn't sure if that one said Journey on it or not. I know one of them did. And that's it, pretty much, the book. Isn't that just the coolest? So I hope you take the opportunity to explore his blog, see the kind of work he does, and you know, he's got some great things out there with his tags and all kinds of ways that you can use these, not just for mini books, but for other ideas as well, for card making and scrapbook elements. So have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this. Alright, see you soon. Bye-bye.